bongos. Oh, you're looking particularly fine today. La-di-da. Oh, my. What are you?
I'm a beaver, and you're lunch!
Then he ate me.
Poor Owen.
He ate you?
You heard me. And then that dirty-furred flat-tail turned to me and said,
Tell all your jungle friends we're back, and we're hungry!
then he ate me.
But you just said...
And then he had a lion and a hippo and even a shark. No, 2 sharks. He ate every piece of food he could find.
Holy bananas! George, glad you make it out okay.
His appetite was unstoppable.
But beavers only eat wood.
Do I look like a beaverologist? All I know is what I saw.
But...
Would a crazy cute little chinchilla lie to you?
Ain't Owen right? Chinchilla's the cutest. And George already tell beavers not to be in jungle. Beaver's back for sure.
I think you're right.
George, watch out for this!
3-2.
Hey, Georgie boy, long time no see.
Long time, not long enough.
Whoa, you're not still mad about that little dam I built, are you? That was half a season ago. I see. Look, I was in a bad place then, but that's why I'm back, to make up for what we did.
So, you know eat sharks?
What? I've never even seen a shark. I mean, I know what they are. I've seen them in books. But no, I don't eat sharks. Why would you ask me that? What's he doing? What's that noise mean?
He wants to hug it out. He forgives you.
You too, buddy. You too.
And you believe him? Someone is eating everything in the jungle. Papayas, avocados, hams, they're all gone. Well, who else could it be? Those flat tails have big teeth, big mouths, and big bellies.
George goes see beavers already. They nice. We hug.
If you're so sure everything's fine, then give us some of your food.
Sure. You cute when you hungry. Who wants snacks? Food stolen!
Wow, who would do such a thing?
Wood chips, maple syrup can.
Dam Builder Monthly?
That's a Beaver magazine!
But 3-2 say beavers all good now. Maybe he not tell the beaver truth.
They don't seem to be eating everything.
Maybe they not hungry now?
Something's going on around here.
Woo! Woo! We do stakeout? We do stakeout?
We do stakeout. I brought coffee and banana donuts.
Me no care about donuts, Ape. George want answers. Now!
This isn't good cop, bad cop, George. At least not yet. Remember?
Oh, sorry. Donut pancake? They really like logs, huh?
I'll be right back.
Ooh! Hi! Whoa, that lot of food.
Yes, and look how cute I am.
Oh, man, you super cute. Okay, bye.
What did I miss?
Meh, nothing suspicious.
What's he eating back there?
That 110% suspicious. We go undercover.
George, Ape, what are you doing here? And why are you dressed like a tree? And I'm gonna say, caribou?
Where?
Hold on. If you're gonna accuse me of building a giant robotic war beaver, you're way out of...
What?
What?
No, We accuse you of stealing all food in jungle. What under tarp, huh? Huh?
A friendship statue. That I was carving. It's clear that we beavers aren't wanted here. And that hurts. It hurts bad. Come on, guys. Let's go someplace where people don't judge you on the size of your teeth or the flatness of your tail.
Ape? George feel he do something wrong there.
What are you doing with all those bananas, Owen?
I'm hiding from those dirty flat-tails. Yes, they're right behind me.
But beavers leave jungle.
Chinchillas, it's go time.
Ooh, dance party!
I don't think so, George.
That's right. It's payback time for everyone in this stupid jungle.
Hey, what jungle ever do to you?
It's the worst. It's like a sauna out here. And do not even get me started on the petting. But not any longer. Not with Amy. With origin, I will explain for you via these clips from the DVD bonus featurette, The Making of Amy. We fed her and trained her. And then we fed her some more. And just as we planned, she grew. And grew. And grew. The beavers, with their dams and water, were our only threat. And now they're gone. Amy's gonna tear down your stupid jungle. Then we'll build our home. We'll put cages up, maybe big cardboard boxes, and tons of exercise wheels.
Aww, you're so cute when you angry.
I'm not cute!
What if we just built those things for you? Exercise wheels and such.
Away from water? You do that for us? Oh, wow. I guess I should have asked first. Oh, boy, this is embarrassing. It's okay, Gus. Call Amy off.
We came out. She's real angry about all the training we put her through. And hungry.
Slight hit.
And as Amy tore through the jungle, George had a very strange dream. In it, he and Three Tooths danced under a waterfall by a rainbow. Owen was there too, but he wouldn't go near the water. And he had a little chinchilla-sized umbrella, which was really cute. Also, there were arm wrestling unicorns. And when he awoke, George knew exactly what he had to do.
George needs to arm wrestle unicorns!
What?
But first, we get beavers to build giant dam and wet down giant Amy. Head to Canada! Three-Tooth, beavers, we sorry. Chinchillas trick George, but me need help now. Jungle need big dam, please.
You just said the magic word.
Please?
Damn. A bit of a rush job, but you'll do.
Amy, come here, cutie, cutie.
See you later, beautiful.
Yeah, we win!
We're all doomed.
Maybe not, if you promise not to be angry. So a lodge. It's not exactly a lodge. George, sit there. You'll control the left side. Ape, you man the special attacks.
What is this thing?
Her destruction.
We talk about this, okay?
Beat the tail slap! Inside that attack!
She's 90% fur! That's That's it, boys. We're nothing but splinters.
No! Never give up! George, have one last idea.
A hug! Brilliant, George! Brilliant!
More warm! More good feeling! Other chinchies treat her mean. They just need hugs.
One last question. How did you beavers know Owen's diabolical plan?
Whoa, this is awkward. We were actually gonna destroy the jungle ourselves. You know, revenge for kicking us out the first time.
Good thing you don't want to do that anymore. Me learn one thing for sure. Everybody up to something.
And how?
There comes a time in every animal's life when they just can't do the things they used to. When they slow down just a bit. When time seems to have passed them by. Fortunately, the Jungle Geriatric set has George, King of the Jungle, to help them in their golden years.
Yeah. Huh? Ooh, George fix.
Could there be a more thoughtful Jungle King than George? I don't think so. But I don't know for sure. I mean, it's not like I've done any research or anything.
Aw, you're welcome.
Finally, liquid time!
Hey, evil doctor, leave old animals alone.
What?
George say, leave old animals alone.
Do you see any old animals here? I'm a mad scientist, not a monster.
Then what's that?
That is a time machine I just finished. Hey, quit it!
Yeah, we stop this instead, okay?
No, not okay! Not okay!
Uh-huh. You missing parents too?
That's 10 elderly animals lost in the last week.
What they all have in common?
Well, they were old, they move slowly, they'd be easy to catch.
Bernard! Bad snake. Bernard no eat old animals. George no care they taste good. Open face. Open face now. Okay. Whoa. Okay. There. You safe now, Grandma.
Wait, there's something still in there.
Bernard.
What in the world?
Ah, my back!
Rather.
You scaly split-tongued serpent! You think you can eat us and get away with it?
It's crumpets for you.
What are you two jackalopes staring at?
Be quick about it.
Wait, I know you. You're Lloyd, Lloyd of the Jungle. And you're his mentor, Gorilla.
Yeah, so you're not as dumb as you look. 'Cause you look pretty dumb.
George, Lloyd and Gorilla were our predecessors until they mysteriously vanished 50 years ago.
Down this rapscallion's gullet.
Ah, still got it. Shoot, scat.
A toast to Lloyd and Gorilla back in the jungle, safe and sound.
Oh, tell George all about being king in old times. You fight T-Rex?
First of all, it's King Lloyd to you, sideburns. Go get a haircut, you hippie.
What?
That's not really appropriate.
The only thing that's not appropriate is your slaughter of the Queen's English.
You want to hear about the old days, huh? Do ya?
George don't know anymore.
It was tough, but that's how we liked it. We didn't swing on vines, we swung on thorns. Yes!
And when Lloyd hit something, it was never a tree.
To Too soft!
Too soft indeed.
I see. Well, George and I do things a little differently now.
I bet you do.
Oh, it's true! George and Ape show you! Hey, lions, hyenas, share a water hole, okay? Or else. Or else! Or else what? Or else George make everyone get along.
Oh, your threats are as weak as a bowl of mint jelly. This is how you make animals behave.
Ooh,
Oh, that hurt.
Hey, sheep say.
Thank you. That's a fine bowline.
There is. Oh, now they'll learn to get along. Look, Georgie boy, I appreciate you looking after things when I was all nowhere in a snake's gut. But you're as soft as wet buckwheat.
Huh?
You ain't got no mustard, boy.
What?
We're taking our old jobs back. Got it?
No. That's not how this works.
That's exactly how it works. Technically, they never resigned. So Lloyd and Gorilla are still Jungle King and Mentor.
He mean and out of touch. You make animals sad.
Oh, I'll make someone else sad right now.
Stop! That is not... Oh, ow, 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 ow,
Ow! And if Lloyd King of Jungle, then what George and Ape? George Jester of Jungle?
Ape, knave of the jungle?
Ah, quit your whining. You're lucky you still got jobs. And them fancy new hats. What the hey-hey's going on here? I don't recall giving you trunk noses leave to be all flappity-flap-flap with your ears. If I wanted to see all these colors, I would fight a rainbow. Now mud it up, bird brains. If you exercised them hindquarters as much as you did that mouth, you wouldn't be such a tubby-lord.
Hey, Hippo perfect the way Hippo is.
It's called tough love, and because you let the jungle go soft, there's a lot more of it coming.
George, trying to help you.
Listen, Charlie, I need your help like I need another wart on my butt. And I got 20 warts on my butt. You're fired, so scram.
Did George make mistake?
No. I didn't think old people could be so mean either.
But what we do now?
There isn't much we can do. It's against jungle law to interfere with the king. Let's just go home, relax, read a good book or two, and figure it out in the morning.
The nerve!
Find your own bed, sit, you bums. We're taking over this dump.
This means war.
But it against jungle law.
Then it's gorilla war!
We win easy. Ha! They old, we young.
And so George and Ape went underground to fight against Lloyd and Gorilla's old-school jungle tyranny. But no matter what they tried, Lloyd and Gorilla's years of experience meant they had seen it all before and knew exactly what to do.
Lloyd and Gorilla too old for us.
They're always one step ahead.
George Wish never pulled them from Snake in first place.
Yes, well, unless you have a time machine.
Finally! Now I can... I'm going back to bed.
Now we just stop me and... Whoa!
George, you sent us back too far. George? George, send us back, send us back, send us back!
go eat us. That good?
No, no, that's not good. Not good at all.
Ah, yeah. Now this is an 18-karat jungle.
Indeed.
Ah! We back!
I don't know who you jackalopes are, but I know I don't like you already.
We, George and Ape. We stuck in dinosaur land when Time Machine broke.
It took us 50 years to make a new one.
Well, I'll be. It is them.
Not for long, it ain't. It's Splitsville for you two.
Ha! We're older than you now.
We know all the tricks. And we have time to invent new ones.
Oh, it's ring-a-ding-ding time.
See? George finally understand what you mean. Oh, no! George, too!
Oh, my sciatica! Oh, that's the spleen. You know what? You kids can have the job back. Oh, we're getting too creaky for this clam bake.
Even though technically you're older than us.
Okay, but George's back still hurt. Oh, and he's sleeping all the time. Lloyd's still king.
Nope, you're the man. Oh, yeah.
He stalks the jungle, totally weirding out its inhabitants. He's terrifying, yet also strangely hilarious. What manner of horrific beach ball-like creature could this be? It's George, everybody's favorite jungle king. He's just come down with a bad case of
acute puffitis. Didn't even know it was real until now. But hey, that's life in Crazy Town.
But how did George catch such a rare and ungainly disease? Was it a bite from that vampire puffer fish? Did he catch it from that overly affectionate puffin? Or maybe that hostile tribe of puffy pillows?
You got me, but I'll run some tests. Until then, stay away from anything sharp and do not go to the beach.
Come, George. Let's get you home to rest.
No, Ape! A kook-pooperitis no-stop king of jungle! George, prove he still be good king! Oh, George need grease!
Little did George suspect, but he was being watched by the all-knowing and stylish Council of Apes.
The king is far too round to protect the jungle. We must take action. Time to summon the Steve.
Yes, the Steve! I miss talking. Can we go back to talking?
No, we use telepathy because your breath smells like zebra cheese. That was me. Can't we just summon the Steve already?
You wreck your own planet, Space Rocks. I thought this moment would never come.
Steve, the jungle needs you. You are our only hope.
I know.
You need to rest, George.
Yes, we have summoned the Steve to take over your duties while you heal.
The Steve? Wait.
Who's Steve? And what you mean take over?
Yes, Space Town driving is awesome. I would normally introduce myself, but...
Oh, can I? This handsome devil is Steve. A jungle orphan like George, Steve was raised by apes, but left the jungle when he was still young. Steve became the most successful person ever. 3 countries, 2 continents, and the moon were named after him.
Don't you mean the Steve? It's time to put the team back together, Ape.
Ape and Steve know each other?
Ape and I go way back. We're best friends and even better partners.
I wouldn't put it quite like that.
Don't you worry, George. Just think of me as a better version of you. Come on, Ape. There's a jungle to rumble.
Steve, I really do.
No! George King! George Fine! George Show Everyone!
Oh, turkey.
Glorious! Just like I remember.
You're not upset about...
Ape, please, do I look like someone with a burning desire for revenge? My only burning desire is to protect this jungle. But first, time to take this place to the cleaner.
Steve, stop! You'll flood the entire jungle!
But I thought...
Much better. Thought the old girl could use a little sparkle.
What happened?
It was Steve. He destroyed everything.
We have to stop!
And replaced it with this. Now I can charge triple.
Just showing my appreciation for the fine work you do, Doc.
Serves me right for standing too close.
Is it possible? Have I misjudged Steve? Where did everybody go? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Steve, what's he done to... Steve!
Huh?
You scaly rascal.
Steve flew this water park in just for the day. Can you believe it? Ursula, split back! Steve, good king.
Tell George that Steve bad king! Tell George that animals want George back!
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Steve's doing a fine job.
Stop bad noise!
Oh, yes. Steve very good. Maybe he should be king.
That's just it. He was supposed to be. Years ago, I trained Steve in the ways of the jungle. He was smart. He was brave. He was strong. But he was also a jerk.
Ah, no!
I thought it was my fault that I had failed Steve as his mentor. Until we discovered he'd been born with an angry weasel for a heart. I didn't know what to do. But then came the great orphan storm of '99. That's when I found George. And I knew he'd be a good king. Plus, the council always had a weakness for the newest fads, like taco manicures or zebra shoes. And you couldn't get any newer than George. Steve was forgotten. Until now. But it appears he's not the weasel-hearted man I thought he was.
George, Ape's second choice?
George, I brought you to the council because I believe there's more to a jungle king than being a fantastic, beloved, effective, handsome, natural leader. That does sound quite weak when I say it out loud.
No, no! George proved that he's good king and first choice! George saved baby lion! Oh, 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 help!
Gotcha! Oh, now, save your applause. I only did what any other amazing jungle king would do. Now you can applaud.
The best king ever. George, go. Anyone here, George?
Please, you're making me blush.
George, leave now. Forever.
George? George!
George! I found out why George got sick. Someone hit him with his blowgun dart, and it's poisoned with pufferfish puffin pillow venom.
Oh, come on. Like we're supposed to remember you finding that thing? It was like 10 scenes ago, and I wasn't even there.
Steve!
Hold on. Steve hit George with that? From space?
He was always good with a blowgun. Too good.
So, you finally figured it out. Ape was right. I totally want revenge. I mean, duh. Of course you'll all suffer for tossing me aside.
What did you do with George?
Besides utterly destroy his self-worth and make him leave in disgrace. What did you expect from a man with a weasel for a heart? You think I'm good with a blowgun? I'm even better at networking. Get it?
It's good net!
Your treachery will never succeed.
I know your secret. Without your bananas, you are nothing. Nothing!
Steve, this was your home. Think about what you're doing.
Oh, I have. For years. Do you think this kind of revenge happens by accident? Now, who's going in first?
Oh my.
And yeah!
George!
Let George friends go!
You think you're a match for the Steve? I'm worth trillions. I have my own spaceship. I've even walked on the surface of the Steve.
Steve better spaceman, better looking, maybe even better king, but George better crunchy ball!
George! No! No! Wait!
Anybody bring Grace?
What was Steve's fate?
He fell in lava. Or maybe not. George not pay attention.
That's dramatically convenient.
George, even though you thought you were worthless, you returned and saved your friends.
Actually, George come back after George saw scary men in jungle.
Welcome back, King of the Jungle.
I guess Hugs will just have to wait till you're better.
Waiting for Sissy.
So good.
Friends. Where would we be without them? Always there in times of need. Never judging. Forever supportive. Blah, blah, blah. But most importantly of all, true friends would never, ever tell each other the cold, hard truth.
Say something to him.
George no wanna hurt Ape feelings. Magnolia tell Ape?
No way. Ursula?
Ursula asked him, then we all run away.
No, George like Ape. Only hate Ape cooking.
I hope you all brought your appetites. I've been toiling in the kitchen all day to make everyone's favorite dish, my jungle jelly surprise. From these hands to your stomachs and thence to all of our hearts.
Can George have hot sauce?
I suppose. One moment.
Oh, good idea. Magnolia's smart.
Oh, please. You got Ape out of the room with that hot sauce idea. Come on.
George just wants sauce to burn tongue, so George no taste jelly.
It's like stink badger eats skunk, then bleh on plate.
One bottle of hot sauce.
Oh, so good we not wait for sauce. Wish there was more.
Oh dear, I'm afraid I didn't have the foresight to prepare seconds.
Say it isn't so.
No need to cry, my friends. I'll simply get started on my biggest batch ever.
Why we always go overboard?
It's heartwarming what true friends will do for one another, isn't it? Meanwhile, out among the stars, a lone extraterrestrial is in dire need of a friend. But this isn't any run-of-the-mill extraterrestrial. Poor Carl. He thinks he's found a remote outpost of his own kind. Yes, his name is Carl. Narrators know things like this. He's a Gelasian from the Gelati Quadrant. And this is what's known as a Gelasian mind mode, by which he can share his thoughts and knowledge.
My brothers, together we must carry on our good struggle. I promise to lead you all to victory against...
George? Magnolia? This looks like one of my...
Keep your lightning bolts off me, you darn dirty jellies!
And so, George and his friends were press-jellied into building a huge... something for the now intelligent and ornery desserts.
When Ape call it Jungle Jelly Surprise, he no kidding.
How could they be alive? I mean, what's in that recipe?
The more puzzling question is, where did they all come from?
Ape make them all.
But you ate all my jellies, remember?
Oh, that is tough one.
We can worry about wherever they came from after we're free.
The solution to our plight is simple, my friends. We shall band together and eat our jelly overlords.
There has got to be another way.
No worry. George set Jungle free before Ape learned truth.
Hold on. I know I've got something in here about fighting aliens. Got it.
Just make jellies more angry.
And make more jellies.
Only one thing we can do.
You mean?
Yes. Eat.
Why do you keep doing that whenever somebody mentions eating jellies?
Luckily, before anyone has to tell Ape the terrible truth, something even more terrible happens.
This day just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Japes! The jellies had us building a gigantic vegetable steamer. These, asparagus wouldn't have stood a chance against it.
Oh, too bad we smashed it.
We must stop the green menace! Let us fight for the one who gave us the spark of life! For Carl!
Oh, maybe Carl come in spaceship that crashed a couple nights ago.
You saw a UFO crash land in the jungle and you didn't tell anybody?
George afraid you say he crazy.
We'd never say.
No, George right. He say he see flying saucer, meet him with club.
Please have answers.
Oh, I was kind of hoping for some alien super weapons.
I record this sad tale as a warning to others. For millennia, mankind lived in peace and prosperity. But we didn't have the heart to tell our cooks that we hated their specialty, asparagus surprise. Instead of eating it, we hid it. As the eons passed, the asparagus evolved. Like so many leftovers that have never been refrigerated, they turned evil. They spread their disgusting texture, bitter taste, and startling effect on urine across the galaxy. As the last of my kind, I ask all beings to forgive us for creating such monsters.
What?
But if Carl was the last of his kind, where did all those extra jellies come from?
Oh, jelly's not extra. They yours.
We all hate Jungle Jelly Surprise!
Why didn't you say so? Do you have any idea how much I hate making Jungle Jelly Surprise? The main ingredient is wildebeest hooves, and providing them with running shoes in exchange is driving me bankrupt. I only made Jungle Jelly Surprise because you all said you loved it. And, well, because...
Oh, because you love us!
We all hug his group now. We sorry. We no tell truth because we no want hurt ape feelings.
Wow! If only we told each other the truth, none of this would have happened.
That's what real friends do. We lie to one another.
Arr! Enough hug! Break up or me start clubbing.
So, we're all good then?
Except for aliens invading jungle. Should really get on that.
Right. And their only weakness is they're edible.
George will need a lot of hot sauce. Please don't make George eat another bite. Oh, alien aftertaste worse.
Oh, he's right.
Blech! Those guys were disgusting. Almost as disgusting as apes. Right? Sorry?
We are Sundicons from Sector Sprinkle, here to enslave you!
Maybe George have room for dessert.
The jungle needs help. A stinky fog of unknown origin is infecting everyone. Big, small, handsome, even me. But not to worry. George is on the case with his best friend, Ape. I'm gonna lie down for a minute.
George used Kigley sets of spell to find source of sticky stick.
And I will use something that actually works. A gas detector.
This way, Ape. Oh, spell come from swamp.
It's stinky, all right, but not stinky enough.
From Jungle Gym!
Oh, a dreadful bouquet, but still not the source.
Oh, day after sloth party!
As foul as they are, it's not the sloths. No, this awful gas is coming from over there.
Ah, home sweet home.
It's coming from your pile of garbage.
What garbage?
Your pile of garbage in the corner.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No.
That corner?
No. That corner. The fifth one. Hidden by your pile of garbage.
Dumpy! Dumpy, not garbage. Dumpy, beautiful, hot, stinky pile of memories.
In fact, it's true. Peel back the layers of Dumpy, and you'll find a history of George. Bits of his first vine, bits of his face from hitting his first tree, every toast crust, every banana peel, every mail-order purchase, every embarrassing loincloth, everything.
Ah, Dumpy leaked gas from stinkhole. Need plug hole? Problem solved.
George, you have to throw that...
Dumpy?
Out. It's making the entire jungle sick. Here's a mop and a bucket, but I strongly urge you use the flamethrower. It's the only way to be sure.
Put Dumpy good inside!
I know this festering pile of disgusting trash means a lot to you, but some keepsakes are just garbage. I'll quarantine everyone under Mount Jungleton for the weekend. That gives you 3 days to get rid of Dumpy. Godspeed and good luck.
Okay. George, you can do this. You go now, Dumpy. George don't want you around no more. Go! My string collection! High string tie, high string bean, high science string theory. Oh, Dumpy! Me not ready to let you go.
Okay, villains on the left, wild animals on the right. And if you're not sure which you are, I'm looking at you, Shady Sloth. Choose whichever side you like. Don't worry, everybody. We won't be here long. George knows what to do.
Dumpy, me not know what to do. Mud fight or bungee jump? Bungee? Yay! One last weekend of fun with Dumpy and George. Oh, Dumpy, you know me so good. Oh, me feel same way. There's something else George's supposed to do this weekend. Oh, yeah, take out garbage. Bye-bye, garbage. Oh, no. Oh, no! Hide, Dumpy, quick! No. Ape check closet for sure. George, hide you better. Most dangerous valley in jungle. No one look for Dumpy here. You safe here, Dumpy. Be strong and no worry. George be back soon to bring you home. George, promise.
I'm proud of you, George. There's no sign of garbage at all. Or our closet, which is odd.
Yep, memory's all gone. Okay, you go too now. Take vacation. Bye!
But, George, we have coconut inventory to do today.
Today? What? Okay, we do now. Hello? George? George count super fast. 1 cocoa. Whoa! Help me, okay. Finish count now.
He said he'd come back. He said he loved me. Anytime now.
Dumpy! Sorry me late! Dumpy! Dumpy!
George! And that might have been that. Two weirdos yelling into the night. Except that pile of garbage had other ideas.
12.
What's wrong, George? Normally you love doing coconut inventory. And also, where were you for the last month and a half? That's not an answer. Dr. Chicago?
George, here's something I cooked up just for you. Badger butter missile, go!
It is badger butter. But how'd Dr. Chicago discover your secret allergy?
I'll be back, George! I'll be back!
I know, right? Now, did you hear about the time George mistook his loincloth for a lion cloth?
But me never tell anybody that.
Or when he baked a cake for Ape's birthday, and the cake was terrible.
George almost forget that. Cake tastes like dirt.
George, he's trying to demean you.
If George can no laugh itself, George can no laugh.
Or, when George tried to take a bath by eating soap and drinking shampoo. Who does that?
Oh, do more! More!
George! Can't you see he's an idiot? Steve out!
Steve, so cool.
But how did he know all those secrets about you?
How indeed?
Dumpy!
Dumpy?
No more silence! This isn't what's supposed to happen at all!
Wow, you grow wise! Neat. Good for you. Hug time.
No! No more hugs! You abandoned me! Left me to die out there in the filthy jungle!
Technically, Dumpy not alive then?
Quiet! I'm all your memories and you throw me away!
George, what's Dumpy doing here?
George gets he a little upset?
You have to get rid of him. For real this time.
But Dumpy's still good inside. Me show you.
Not everything is worth keeping, George. Sometimes it's just garbage.
George, sorry he leave you in jungle.
Stop with the hugs!
Remember good times, Dumpy? See?
Maybe I was wrong. George, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ape right. Now George get better look. You mostly just garbage.
Sanitize him!
Get back!
Me know there one last good memory inside you, Dumpy.
I'll turn into compost, grow into a tree, get turned into packaging, get thrown out again, come back to life, and avenge myself! I'll be back in 30 or 40 years!
There. All clean now.
Good. Good work, George. One question. What was the good memory at Dumpy's core?
Me never forget first soother Ape give George when George a baby.
Oh, George.
Me keep it forever. Ugh. Gross. Well, Dumpy gone. Story over.
Actually, there may be a few loose ends to tie up.
George of the jungle. So kind, he makes the rest of us look bad. Oh, George's only reward? The warm, fuzzy feeling he gets from making a difference.
Hey, Snake! No crushed sloth! Waffle! Ow! Ow! Hey, what's that for? Ow! 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 Stop, please! Sloth have sharp teeth! Ow! Stripey sloth, get time! Ow! Maybe white stripey sloth angry because he have no friends.
Or maybe he's just a horrible person.
Even jerk sloth need friend. Aha! George, befriend and melt cold sloth heart.
You better hurry.
Must save mighty sloth again. George, take Hypervine.
It's too dangerous. We haven't completed testing.
It's sloth only chance.
George, watch out for that! George?
Maybe Vine go too fast. Ah! Holy bananas! Hello, Sky Voice. Explain what's going on, please.
Error. Sky Voice not found. I am narrator 5.0.
Okay. Where, George?
A recent Mach 12 impact caused you to quantum shift 200 years into the future.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hey! Hey! Oh, George, so happy to see you.
Who the laser are you?
What? Me, George. Best friend, king of jungle. Wear loincloth. Mwah, mwah.
Hey, Junior, what's for dinner? Whoa! Far out! Who's the caveman?
Lizard if I know, Magnolia 4. He says he's... Wait, it can't be. I'll be lasered. You're real. I thought the stories about you were pure fiction.
Yeah, no one could possibly survive hitting that many trees.
Hard head help.
My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather took this photo before you mysteriously disappeared 200 years ago.
Whoa! Our crazy future must be freaking you out.
But nothing much different. Except sunglasses and jetpacks.
Sure, but if you'd landed only 100 years in the future, it would have looked like this.
Talk about an unsustainable lifestyle.
The great hipster migration of 2120 led to our current retro jungle era.
Oh, George understand completely.
Oh! Of course, there have been other changes. For example, I have evolved to a higher plane. Hello, bowler hat and monocle.
And I implanted the entire internet in my brain. Ask me anything.
What is internet?
According to Jungle Wiki, it's pudding.
Actually, I don't think that...
It's in my head!
Future jungle progressive. Who king now? George like to meet him. Him do great job.
The Ape Council never replaced you.
Because George irreplaceable.
No, because everything was fine.
Jungle fine without George? Jungle no need king? George thought he helped Jungle, but George only fooling George.
there, caveman brain.
Nightfall comes!
But night come every day.
We have to go now!
Be okay. Sun come back tomorrow.
Out of my way, slowpoke!
Hey, wait!
Every animal for themselves!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was too close!
What is?
Shh! They'll hear you!
Who will? Here, George.
Shh!
Santa Claus coming?
Phew!
We're dead.
The decoy! Shh!
We gotta get out of here!
But George thought future jungle all smiles and fun.
It's laserific! During the day.
Just don't go out at night, or they'll get you.
Junior Ape!
Whew, tough luck. But at least we made it, am I right?
No, Magnolia wrong. Future jungle not okay without George. Jungle need George.
No, 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 no! Wait! If it's okay with you, I'll just wait on the surface. Maybe in Guatemala.
Magnolia in past always help others.
Great! Just what I need in an ancestor. A goody two-shoes show-off!
White Stripey! George meet Bitey Sloth in past. Old friends.
He taught all the other sloths how to be evil and cruel and eat the land walkers above! Huh. And apparently he was a huge pudding fan.
Scary night things are sloths? It's easy. Sloth's super slow. Oh yeah, jetpack. Hold on, Magnolia! Hold on, Ape! Hard head mean George never trapped.
How dreadful.
Thanks to George here, for the first time in generations, we can enjoy a beautiful jungle night.
It's okay. Moon is friend. Mother Nature's nightlight.
And according to Jungle Wiki, it's made of pudding! What's wrong, George? You look like your favorite laser just died.
Oh, George missed friends from past.
While I would love if you remained here with us, perhaps as a way to return our friend to his proper time?
Okay, but we're gonna need even more jetpacks and a whole lot of pudding.
Goodbye, future friends!
Goodbye, George! George, watch out for that!
Tree.
Hey, Snake! No crush sloth! Oh, hi, me. Don't you want to know why me here? We must stop terrible future. White stripy sloth, not just bitey, he evil mean. So we... Oh, never mind. Come, George have story to tell George.
And life returned to normal for our hero. Until one night...
George, wake up! The future needs you again!
It's the lemurs this time. They discovered black holes.
You go. This George is sleepy. Okay. George, help.
Good luck, George, once and future king of the jungle.